laughing so hard I was crying. Or I was just crying. What a gorgeous day it is. It's a perfect day for a house showing, which is what we have going on right now. We were literally given an hour-and-a-half notice and our house was a disaster zone, like ground zero. I wish I would have done it before and after because it was a mess. I just got Rusty in the car. I have the baby's bag in the car and a couple of blankets because you never know. Linda likes to be laying flat on her back, so we need to just be prepared to like lay her flat on her back in a restaurant if that's where we're at. So we scrambled to get the house clean. We're still kind of scrambling and I think we did a pretty darn good job. It happened to be like right in the middle of the baby's nap time. Well, actually I was nursing Lyndall, walking around the house while I was nursing her, like putting stuff away. And Bear is down for a nap. Bear woke Lyndall up from her nap. She's had 2 30-minute naps today, which is really bad. Compared to yesterday where by now she had had 2 2.5-hour naps. So I'm gonna have to wake Bear up from his nap to get out of here before the people show up. And that's where we're at. But I think the house looks pretty darn good. All right, Lyndall needs me. Since the babies are almost always in the living room, it's fun to bring them into the downstairs bedroom down here because like all these blinds are fun to look at. I find that if I turn the fan on just for a few seconds so that at least it's moving, they really get a kick out of it. Right, Lyndall June? And of course we have our friend here, Balloon, and a little bit of white noise playing so that she's content while we finish cleaning the house. Lyndall! Who's that cute baby? Who's that cute baby? Are you sad because you've only taken 2 30-minute naps? Me too. Yeah. Smile. Smile. Oh. Side note, we've had a really rough week, haven't we? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's growth spurt. The Wonder Weeks app doesn't say we're going through a leap, but I didn't notice any leap symptoms when Bear was going through his leap, and they should have gone through it at the same time, so I don't know. She's just been really, really upset. It's okay, baby. Another element I have to think about besides getting the house clean and get the babies packed up is nap time, but also eating time. So Bear went down for his nap at 11:30 and the house showing is at 12:30. So we have to be out of the house at around 12:15. He ate at 10:30, so he'll be due to eat again right around 1. So I'm gonna have to remember to feed him. He'll let me know, but I'll have to feed him like when we're in the car, which isn't a big deal, but it's just another thing to think about. And then she was close behind him. She ate at 10:45, so right around 1:15-ish is when she would typically be hungry. It's just a lot of moving parts. I remember my mom saying, you know, if you can wait to put your house on the market until after you move, do that. I totally get it. Little Boo Bear's smiling at himself in the rear view mirror, or the front view mirror, I guess. And those angels. Grandma's got Lyndall. I'm feeding Bear, and Rusty is breathing in my face. Speaking of that, we need to go ahead and get his teeth cleaned. Yeah. I was saying something to Mom and she was going, I can't hear you up here. I was laughing so hard I was crying. Or I was just crying. In the morning. Off we go. It's raining. Which one? Which one? What? Which one? I know all too well. Is it that Jeep, Mom? Jeep. It's not even the same color.
No, it's white. It's down there.
Oh, it's red. It's all the way down there. Mom tried to get in the wrong car and it's raining. Oh man. I guess I understand. It's not, this isn't your car.
Right.
So I get it. Here's the car Mom tried to get into. I wish that were our car. It wasn't even in the same area of the parking lot.
No.
Whoa. Hi, pretty. Hi, pretty. Aww.
What is today? Happy Wednesday from Brad.
I thought it was Tuesday all day.
Really?
Yeah.
It's definitely not Tuesday, it's Wednesday.
I'm glad it's Wednesday.
Got home early from work because it's a mad scramble to get the house ready for another showing. Did you talk about how they didn't even show up yesterday?
Nope.
Yesterday.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, yesterday they didn't even show up for that show. They're definitely coming today though. So yeah, I'm sweating already.
I really hope it sells this time. This is not fun. So today, with Brad's birthday money, he bought a drone. And while they're showing our house, we packed up the babies and Rusty, and we're headed to Hilton Head to pick up the drone. Hilton Head's about 45 minutes from our house. When we get there, we'll have about 45 minutes to kill before he can pick up the drone, and then a 45-minute drive back home. So this was totally against my better judgment, because during that time I'm gonna have to feed the babies, and it's not fun doing it in the car. It's very hard to do tandem, so I usually do it one at a time, which means one baby has to wait, and naps aren't good. Like, we're gonna be missing part of 2 naps. It's just, it could be rough, but maybe it'll be epic and will give us some encouragement to get out of the house more often. I don't know. We will see. For those that have your fingers ready to type, why don't you have your seatbelt on? I just sat back down from passing there, grabbing the camera, getting a snack. Seatbelt's going on right now.
Yay, we made it back. We haven't heard how the showing went, so fingers are crossed as of now. But it's really neat. We came home and had a package. And look what was in the package.
We're reading it.
Princesses Wear Pants.
Looking at
Savannah's new book.
Bear likes the...
I thought that was gonna be Lyndall.
Lyndall's already read
Yeah,
it.
she's already looked through it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, you still got your balloon friend. Is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Say thanks, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. So I had to pull out the camera because Barb said that she had some advice for me. What was the advice, Barb?
Don't fly your drone over the water.
Ah, why is that?
We're in the wind. Because Dennis flew his over the water. The wind took it up into the trees and gone forever.
Voila.
Yeah.
They were visiting us here in South Carolina. This was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. And Dennis, Barb, did you get it for him or did we get it for him?
I got it for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Barb got him a drone, had it delivered to our house. And the maiden voyage, he takes it out. There was an alligator out on the pond. It wasn't this house, it was our other house. Alligator out on the pond. He takes the drone, tries to go over the alligator, and the wind took it and sailed it straight, like to the highest point of the tree possible. There was just absolutely no way we were gonna get it down. So, maiden voyage, He flew the drone for like 30 seconds and poof, gone. Luckily, the drone that I got, a little bit nicer. It's not gonna be affected by the wind as much. It has GPS, so hopefully that won't happen.
Didn't you fly Dad's drone into a tree at their house?
Yeah.
So Dennis's second drone, again, it was another one that was, you know, of the cheaper versions, and I was learning how to fly. I was getting pretty good, getting a little cocky. Same thing happened. I ran it into a tree, but luckily I was able to get it down. So, no big deal.
I don't know if it's on or not.
don't like when books have sleeves on them.
I don't like when shirts have sleeves on them. So I went with the, so I've been researching the crap out of drones for probably a year and a half. And I've decided on the DJI Phantom, but I couldn't decide whether I wanted the 3 or the 4. Really not too many differences between the 3 and the 4. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on a 3. Found a great used one on Craigslist from an older gentleman down in Hilton Head who says he's flown it less than a total of 8 hours. So it's basically brand new. So I'm excited to get it out and get some good shots. And I really did it for our YouTube subscribers and not for myself.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it should be pretty fun.
So we're 16 days into our Peloton challenge. We initial when we're done riding for the day. This one is today, and there's my initials, there's Mom's initials. Brad hasn't ridden yet. It is 8:48 p.m. We just got the kids down. Lyndall's about to head into her witching hour, which means she's gonna be up really shortly crying. But Brad hasn't ridden the Peloton today. So when that happens, he's on the Peloton in his nice shorts and shirt. Hey, nice shirt.
Thank you.
And playing with his new drone while he does a 5-minute ride.
I'm learning the drone software.
You do what you gotta do around here. 5-minute ride is better than no ride. He was gonna just do 2 rides tomorrow, but we both said, nope, it's 30 consecutive days. If you wanna be part of this challenge, you gotta do it. Have we done 5-minute rides? No, we did 10. Yeah, I think 5 is below me. Just kidding, Brad. Oh no, I meant put your initials on the board.
In shame.
Wow, that's really dark.
Do you want to do a sign off?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button if you want to keep following us on our journey. Things are getting exciting. We promised a 3-month update,
We've been saying that for like 5 videos.
which we'll do soon when we get time.
I don't know.
Life's too busy right now.
It's crazy.
And what else? Oh yeah, we have a comedy-ish video.
Oh my gosh, we've been working on that like since they were born.
Since they were born. Okay, have a great week.
Bye.